I get asked a lot about my personal journey and how I ended up exactly where I am. So, as you know, I have been teaching group exercise classes for quite a few years, and throughout the journey, I started to get some issues with back and knees. From here, I tried almost everything I could think of. I tried to strengthen. I went to different physios, osteopaths, chiropractors. I feel like I absolutely tried every avenue. And quite a lot of the time, there didn't really seem to be an answer. So from here, the research and the help from a family member who suggested PRP happened next. I went to get my knee looked at, scanned, and I'm not going to lie, it was a little bit of a fight to get this far. It was a tough journey, and I used to lie in bed every evening feeling pain up the back of my leg. Walking around in the day became more difficult, and the whole time I was teaching group exercise classes, not as a full-time job but as a part-time job, which, to be fair, it's not really been to me. It is more of a passion than a job, but it's always good for it to be both. Anyway, getting back to where I was, I had an appointment with a specialist who was really, really helpful, and I ended up having PRP. Mr. Attar was the specialist I went to at the Alexandra, and he made the process easy, and the results were really, really good. At first, it was quite difficult to walk around, and it was suggested that I take a few days/weeks off from doing the exercises intensely as I would normally do. Anyway, the end of the story is that it's a lot better than it was. The cartilage seems to be a lot happier, and the yoga is doing some amazing work for the strengthening and the stretching of the back and the knees, which, although I was led to believe throughout the journey from various professionals that they are linked, I was given the impression quite a lot of the time that they're not. So after doing my yoga training and all of my own personal research, the body is a whole unit, and we do need to look at it as one. So that is why the approach that we are taking allows for that. And hopefully this journey will help other people who have injuries and who might have been told that they can't do things. I was told that the dancing would have to stop by different people near the beginning of the journey. And it turns out that it wasn't true. Always question, always look inside, see exactly what it is that you want to do, and be the best version of yourself, because you can do it. You just need some self-belief and some determination. Keep going, and hopefully see you soon.